Okay, hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Okay, I just felt led to give like a little bit of a testimony and an encouraging word. So on Friday I wasn't planning on, but I came for a walk on the beach here in Scarborough, and when I stopped here in the parking lot, I just, like when sometimes you get those, like all these attacks, like words of doubt and thoughts of doubt in your mind, and you just all of a sudden feel like it's almost like you feel like a bit panicked, like, sure, am I on the right track, am I doing the right thing? So I just want to tell you, like, whenever you feel like that, just go to God, just lay your heart bare in front of Him, and seek Him, seek His presence, seek Him, and ask Him, tell Him how you feel, tell Him, even if you don't know why you're feeling like that, just speak to Him. He's there to listen. And so what happened is I stopped here in the parking lot, and I just had this overwhelming feeling of feeling lost, like not knowing if I'm still on the right track. Am I still going where God has called me to go? And so I decided to go for a walk, and as I was walking on the beach, I was just speaking to God, and then I said to Him, like, I need to hear your voice. I need you to just come and speak to me, and to come tell me, like, am I still on the right track? Am I on the path that you have planned for my life? Like, for me personally, the worst thing for me would be to one day find out that I was not walking where He wanted me to walk, going in the direction that He has called me to. And so I was just like saying to God, because like He gave me a lot of promises, and a lot of these promises I still need to see come to fruition. And sometimes we really doubt, we really feel, did I really hear right? Was that my own imagination? Did I make the right decisions to what I felt like God was telling me? And so I was just like laying my heart bare in front of God. I just felt so down walking down the beach, and just laying my heart in front of God, saying to Him, like, you need to come and speak to me. I really need you. I need you to come speak to me and tell me I'm on the right path. Like, give me a confirmation or something. And one of the things God promised me is marriage. And like we all know, like Jesus is coming back again to come for His bride. And then there will be the marriage between Christ and His bride, the church, us who chose Him. And who chose Him back, and because he chooses all of us. He came to die on the cross for everybody in this world. God loved the world so much that He sent His only Son, so Jesus. And so, but it is we that have to choose Him back. It's like if a man asks a woman to marry him, then she has to say yes or no. And every day we have that choice. Like, Jesus is like, do you choose me or not? Do you say yes or no to me? And wow, and now like the words of Jesus rings in my ears, like the choice of life and death is in front of you, but I tell you, choose life. And so I just want to tell you, when you choose Jesus, you choose life, because He is life. He is the source of life. But okay, let me get back to the story. So I asked God, like, please give me confirmation. Like, the things that you've spoken to me about, is it still standing? Did I hear you right? Because this has been a very long walk, but God, He lets us walk a long walk sometimes, so that we can our faith can be strengthened and our character can be built, and so we can be put through the fire, and so that we can get rid of the things that shouldn't be there, so that it can make space for the things that God wants to put in our lives. And that can sometimes be an incredible journey, like literally going through the wilderness. And this is another word that I will need to bring out about the new beginning. It's a new beginning, and that indeed we have stepped out of that time where we've been in the wilderness. For those, you will know whether it's a confirmation for you or not, God would have been speaking to you about, but that's another word. So I'm walking on the beach, and I say to the Lord, like, give me a confirmation by showing me a ring. And obviously, walking on a beach in Scarborough, like, you're not going to see a ring. And it just came up in my mind to ask him for a ring because also of the promise of marriage, and because he's coming back, and he's coming back for his bride, for us. And so as I was walking back, this is also something that I need to tell you, is sometimes we ask God for something, because this just came up in my mind as I was walking back to the beach. Sometimes we ask God for something without asking him, Lord, is this your will for my life? It can be anything, okay? And then when we ask God something and he doesn't give it to us, we tend to get frustrated and angry with him. But we have to think about that and realize that we have to ask God things according to his will for our lives. He's not going to give you something that he knows is going to lead you in the way that he doesn't want you to go, or something that's going to bring your downfall. He's not going to do that. So sometimes we ask God something and he doesn't give it to you, because that was not his will for your life. And so we shouldn't get angry with him. Okay, so that's also just something that I wanted to feel like that I need to tell this. So, but anyway, on my way back, so as I was walking up to the parking lot to my car, and this is God, like, you cannot make this up. This is Scarborough, for anybody who knows where Scarborough is in Cape Town. And how far, I need to finish this word because one of my friends are meeting me here. And so let me quickly finish this word. And so what happened is, as I was walking into the car park, I saw, there's like very little people here and coming to park here in the parking lot. This is Scarborough. It's quite far out of the city. And so what, God is so good. And you will not believe this, but there is a car parked in the parking lot, and it had a foreign number plate. It looked like some European number plate, I'm not sure, but I actually took a photo of it. And there was, on the back of this car, on the window, is this big print, a big ring, a white ring, and in the place of where the diamond is, there's a crown. And God is so good. So he just confirmed to me, yes, you are walking on the right track. You are still on the path that I've called you to. So I just want to encourage you. With this word. When you're feeling down like that, just go to God. He says in his word, ask me and I will reveal to you great and wondrous things that you did not know. Just ask him to give you hope again, and even if it is a sign like that, like he will give it to you. God is just that good. So I just wanted to encourage you with this word. Thank you so much for listening, and I gotta go. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye.